Hello and welcome to the CREAMIC YouTube channel.
Today we discuss best motherboard for mining cryptocurrencies if you are interested in building a mining rig for mining cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Making sure that you are buying the right type of hardware components for the same is highly important, and apart from getting powerful graphics cards, you will also need a versatile motherboard for connecting all your graphics cards, due to which we have given the best motherboards for mining down below, which have offered these features. Number 1. Form factor. Even if you are not going to install your motherboard for mining inside a computer case, checking its form factor is still important to get an idea of its onboard connectivity options. Number 2. Chipset and CPU socket. Similar to other motherboards, checking the chipset and the CPU socket of your motherboard is highly important to check the kind of CPU you can use with your motherboard. Number 3. C expansion GPU slots. While you can also install other expansion cards in the PCIe slots of your motherboard, you would want to install as many graphics cards as possible in your mining motherboard in these PCIe slots. Apart from these features and options, most motherboards for mining so much more. Thus, to help you understand them better, all these best motherboards for mining have been given along with all their major features and options, along with a complete tech CREAMIC for the best motherboards for mining, so that you can pick the right one by the end of this list. Top 3 best motherboards for mining in 2022. Number 3. CREAMIC BTC37 Mining Motherboard. CREAMIC is one of the latest and a highly unique option when you are talking about motherboards for mining, as most of its offerings are quite different from all other options available in the market. This CREAMIC BTC37 motherboard for mining is present in the 3rd position in this article because it offers a very unique design in various ways, but still happens to be a decent option for many, starting with its form factor. This motherboard for mining uses a custom form factor, which is much larger than even a full-size ATX form factor. Because of this, it is able to support up to 8 GPUs with its 8 full-size PCIe slots. Unfortunately, the primary reason for the lower price of this motherboard for mining is that it does not support external CPUs, since it has an integrated one. Although, you still need to install RAM in it using its one SODIMM slot, which is similar to a laptop's memory slot, and works with up to 8 GB RAM, which is decent, if not the best, for applications like crypto mining. Prospect of CREAMIC BTC37 mining motherboard. Number 1. Quite an affordable and budget-friendly motherboard for mining. Number 2. Multiple large-size PCIe expansion slots for GPUs without needing USB extenders. Number 3. Fairly great cooling performance, with enough size between each GPU slot. Similarly, this motherboard is also a bit limited in terms of its storage options, since you only get 2x SATA and 1x mSATA ports with it. Since it is a highly affordable option, its given connectivity options are fairly good. This is to be expected considering that this motherboard is made primarily for mining rigs. Number 2. Biostar Motherboard TB250-BTC PRO. While Biostar might not be as popular as other brands of computer components, it is definitely a viable option for all those who want something highly versatile without paying a premium for the same. Biostar's TB250-BTC PRO motherboard for mining is present in the 2nd position in this listicle, as this is most likely the best value for money option out there if you want a standard-sized motherboard while having multiple PCIe expansion slots. To be exact, this motherboard for mining uses the standard ATX form factor, despite which it is able to offer a total of 12 PCIe expansion slots. As for its processor compatibility, this motherboard uses the Intel B250 chipset and the LGA 1151 socket, making it viable for Intel 6th and 7th gen processors, which is the same as the ASRock offering. A prospect of Biostar Motherboard TB250-BTC PRO. Number 1. Excellent value for money motherboard for mining, with a large number of GPU slots. Number 2. Pretty good rear connectivity for the given number of expansion slots and price. Number 3. Decently long warranty and build quality, considering it is a value for money pick. Another similarity between this and the ASRock motherboard for mining is that this one also offers a total of 2 RAM slots for up to 32 GB total memory. Because this is a full-size ATX motherboard, you get pretty storage options in the form of 6x SATA ports and a 1x M.2 SSD slot for high-speed drives. While it is not the best, it certainly offers better rear connectivity than the ASRock motherboard. Number 1. ASRock H110 Pro BTC Plus 13 GPU Mining Motherboard. ASRock is primarily known for its highly affordable and budget computer components, which also happens to be offering quite a premium and high-performance option for those who want a motherboard for mining made for large-size mining rigs. The ASRock H110 Pro BTC Plus motherboard for mining is present in the first position in this list since this is the perfect option for building highly powerful mining rigs. Unlike what you would expect, this motherboard uses a standard ATX form factor. And since it is quite an old motherboard, it uses the Intel H110 chipset and the Intel LGA1151 CPU socket, which are designed for the Intel 6th Gen and 7th Gen CPUs. Despite all this, it is able to offer a total of 13 PCIe expansion GPU slots, which is the highest in this list declared from supporting a very large amount of graphics cards. Prospect of ASRock H110 Pro BTC Plus 13 GPU Mining Motherboard. Number 1. Excellent value for money motherboard for mining, with a large number of GPU slots. Number 2. Pretty good rear connectivity, for the given number of expansion slots and price. Number 3. Decently long warranty and build quality considering it is a value for money pick. This motherboard for mining also offers decent performance with its 2 memory slots, which can work with up to 32 GB memory. You also get decent storage options with this motherboard in the form of 6 SATA ports and 1 M.2 SSD slot. After research and technical advice, according to CREAMIC, its best motherboard for mining in 2022. For more information, follow the links in the description. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and like a videos.